In this video, let's talk about lighting. So lighting is a big pain point for a lot of newbie video creators because you don't know where to start, you don't know what types of lights to buy, and you don't know how to set them up. Now I have a very simple and cheap solution that I use for all of my videos now. While I'm a video creator and I have a professional lighting kit, it was a struggle to set it up every time I wanted to create a video. So I decided I needed a setup that I can leave in my office set up so whenever I needed to film something, I can just flip the switch. So what I did was I purchased a backdrop bar which goes over my computer, and then I got 2 paper lantern lights. The paper lantern balls themselves came from Amazon. You can buy a pack of 10 for just about $10. The light bulb, the socket, and the power cord came from IKEA, and it does an amazing job. The paper lanterns really spread the light so it's very soft, and I just have 2 lights, one on either side of the camera so that they're both shining on my face about the same amount. You can get fancy and try to do a 3-point lighting setup like they use in documentaries and television shows, but just having 2 soft light bulbs coming from either side of the camera actually provides a lot of great light, and it looks good for online tutorials. Now also in my office, I use my available light, which is this window to my left side, and that's a big source of light coming from this side. And so it does create a little bit of contrast between this side of my face and this side. And that's one thing if you get further into filmmaking, you'll want. You want to light someone's face so that it's not completely flat, so it's not the same amount of light on one side as the other. You want a little bit of contrast. More light on this side, less light on this side. And that's what this window provides for me. So the combination of the 2 lights and the lighting from outside is what creates this good lighting situation for me. One thing to keep in mind with lighting though is that you need the right types of light bulbs. A lot of you might be shooting during the daytime when there is light coming in from outside. So when you're picking out your light bulb, make sure that you get the cool blue 5600 Kelvin light bulb rather than the 3200 warmer tungsten light. And when you're buying your lights from Home Depot or wherever, there should be someone who can answer that question for you and tell you which one to get, the 5600 Kelvin, the cool blue light, or they'll have it on the package for you to see. So the takeaways that you should remember from this lesson are as follows. 1, you want to make sure that it's easy for you. So if you can, purchase that backdrop or set up your lights so that they're always there available to turn on. Now, a lot of you might not have an office or studio where you can just leave lights up all the time, but if possible, it will make it a lot easier to make videos and it won't be as much of a headache. The second thing is you want soft light, and that's what these paper lanterns give. The paper on the lanterns creates this very soft diffuse light that looks really good on skin. And so that's why I really love these paper lanterns. And these lanterns are cheap, as I mentioned. Less than $15 per light, including the socket, the power cord, the light bulb, and the paper lantern itself. And lastly, get the right light bulb. If you're shooting inside and there is light shining through a window, make sure you're getting the cool blue light bulb rather than the warm tungsten style light bulb. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this lighting kit video. If you have any questions, let us know. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video.